as technology advances, so too do anarchistic opportunities. Anarchists must become more nuanced. It is our goal. It is our goals that are meant to be stubborn, not the means to achieve them. I forgot I was going to read you guys that shit about anarchy. So this guy was complaining about people on the right in Thelema. And I asked him for examples of what he was talking about, of how they were negatively affecting Thelema. And then he goes, I said something like leftist anarchists are very negative about capitalism, but that is inaccurate. You should not be negative towards capitalism because that is the system that we're in. It's not something that can be gotten rid of. It can be improved, or it can be, I want to say diminished, but it can be improved or worsened. We can make it better, we can make it worse. You're not getting rid of capitalism. It's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. So I brought up the capitalist thing, and he goes, capitalism and the state reinforce each other, and both are hierarchies. Anarchism is opposed to all hierarchy, not just the state. And he edited it out, but he said like anarcho-capitalism is not real anarchy because it's not opposed to all hierarchy, whatever that means. But keep in mind that what he said about hierarchy, anarchism is opposed to all hierarchy, not just the state. And this was the kill shot right here. This is what I said. He didn't reply back, and nothing to say. It's a kill shot. I said, the title of real anarchists belongs to the anarchist philosophy that could actually work, is based on principles, and has a real plan. The leftist anarchism you are describing is all fluff based on nothing but empty platitudes. For example, you say that you are against all hierarchy, which is not something that you yourself even believe. You just like how the sentence sounds. There's a lot of sentences like that, by the way. Like, they just like how it sounds. They say, there's all this stuff about fascism that they say, but they don't know what fascism is. They just like the way the word sounds. It sounds evil. It sounds like something you should fight against. So he doesn't know what that line about hierarchies means. So I said, it's not something that you yourself even believe. You just like how the sentence sounds. If you believed that sentence, then you'd have to propose that the hierarchy of nature itself should be dismantled so that all life is on some neutral plane where no living thing has any kind of leg up on any other living thing, which would of course be impossible. Equally impossible would be the dismantling of capitalism. Like the hierarchy of nature, the hierarchy of capitalism is the sandbox that we are all playing in here. It's not possible to dismantle it, although it of course can be improved and made the best of, which is the prescription of anarcho-capitalism. So whatever, that's just a little Reddit guy that I pwned. But we'll get back to the book here. Still curious about that live chat thing. If anybody knows what the deal is with that, that would be great. I don't know if it's possible to